Alright, so today we're going to finish up, hopefully, our elevation view. And I'm going to start by putting a little bit of powder on here just so that I minimize the smudges. Alright, I have a few things to add from my top view to my sectioned elevation. I'm going to add my door. My door, I need to add the wheels and any kind of other details. Now, if you can't add the wheels because you don't have like a circle template like this, you can just use like a soda bottle cap, something like that, to kind of figure out where you're going to put your wheels. For now, I'm going to do the door first. All right, the door itself that I had on my plan, right at 3/8 scale, I measured over from the edge. Okay, I have 15 foot 10. Okay, and then I have a 3-foot door. So from the edge, I'm going to go 15 foot 10. And then 3 foot from there. So 1, 2, and 3 foot. Doors are typically 6 foot 8 inches tall. That is the same exact height as your loft. So if you did draw it right under the loft, the door is basically going to go right to the bottom of the loft. And that's okay. You're just not going to really be able to get that molding around the door like you might want to. But you're going to be all right. All right, so I'm going to bring up the edges of my door. Instead of it just making it a plain, basic door, I'm just going to split it up, maybe make it, give it a little bit of detail. Maybe I'll come in like an 1/8 inch from the sides. Maybe a full inch from the bottom. And just give it a little detail so that maybe it just looks a little bit different than something very basic. It's a 7/8, 7/16 in the center, so I'm going to go 1, 2 over there. This way, full 2 inches. So I'm going to go 1, 2 over there. And you can design your door however you want. Try to make it look as neat as you can while you're doing it. Okay, so I got my door. I'm going to darken all that stuff in a minute. Looking at my plan, all right, I have my desk, I have my windows, I have my door, I got my bed, got my stairs. Only thing I really would need to add now is maybe a couple cool little details. I have an oval template, but if you want to do this like a square, you can do this like a square, something like that. If you want to add, let's say, a mirror right above your sink. Okay, I'm just going to give myself a reference line. Keep myself on the reference line. Okay, maybe give myself a little mirror. What else would I put in here? Dishwasher. Maybe some top cabinets above the lower cabinets here. Those usually come down about a foot, maybe 18 inches. Okay. And then what I would basically do is, I want to add my tires here. Okay, if you went to your drawing here, you can kind of just measure off it and figure out where your tire is going to go. Looks like my first tire is at 10.5 feet to center. And my second one is at about 13 feet in center. So, 3/8 scale. 10.5 feet. And then we got 13 feet. Same kind of idea. If you don't have a circle template, it's okay. Use like a bottle cap or something. Okay, so I got my tires. They should actually touch the ground, so I guess I should have went with a bigger size. My mistake. That looks good. Okay. Now at this point what I want to do is I want to go around, I want to darken up my drawing, and I want to clean up my title block. Alright, so I'm just going to come through and set up and do like basically all my horizontals as I'm going through this, so that my drawing starts to look like something I want to hand in to get 100. Alright, not something I don't want to hand in to get a 90. Alright, so make sure that you spend the extra time at the end to make this thing look really neat and nice to get your best grade possible. Okay? Trying to see if there's anything else we need to add. Oh, in this right here, we just got to add the propane tank and the hot water heater. Right, hot water heaters are usually on the scale. The hot water heater is usually about 2 feet wide, and the propane tank is about 18 inches wide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the propane tank in front of the hot water heater. The hot water heater. Right, that can be about 4 feet tall. The propane tank is only going to be about 2 feet tall. So I'll throw a hot water heater first. And I'll throw my propane tank second. Okay. You want to add the details to it, make it look like a real propane tank. And we do something like this. Take the corners, and give yourself one of those. Go underneath. Right now, so it looks like a propane tank. Okay. Going through, darkening up the drawing, making sure everything looks nice. Once again, so you can hand it in and get the best grade possible. I'm going to give you all day to work on this, all tomorrow to work on this, all Monday to work on this, all Tuesday to work on this. By Wednesday, you should be finishing this up and handing this in along with anything else. By next Friday, that's it. Everything that you have that's late needs to be handed in at that point. Because we're going to close up the drawing part of this. And we'll still have some more stuff to do. But I need to start getting tools back after next Friday. Okay? Anybody have any questions? All right, let's get to work.